Today we are reviewing the Accolmile 700C step-through e-bike. This bike is one of the most comfortable bikes I've been riding. The new model has some good upgrades, so let's check this out. Let's start with the updates. The new step-through bike has the same size and shares the same battery compartment with the previous model. But this frame is ready to mount a front basket and a water bottle holder. All cables also run in the frame. The new 36 volts 15 Ah battery is also a great input. Accolmile claims a range of 130 to 150 km on a single charge. Of course, we'll be testing the real range in this video. Everything else remains the same as the previous model, and it's really good as the quality of this bike is very high since the first generation. Check out the 2020 model review here. To turn the bike on, first activate the battery and then press and hold the on button for a second. The LCD display is simple and bright enough on sunny days. The pedal assist level can be switched within the display buttons and there are no other controls. This bike is very clean because there are few cables. The powerful 250 Bafang M200 mid motor is quiet and the torque is amazing. You can feel the gentle push, but you won't get jerky or bumpy when riding the new 700C. The position of the mid-drive and the battery is perfect for balancing the bike. The ride is great as all the weight is very well distributed. This is one of the most comfortable bikes I have ever tested. You can ride for hours without getting tired, but the motor support works only while cycling, so you feel like you are riding a regular bike, and that's good. Yes, this bike doesn't have a throttle, which makes it a legal e-bike in Europe. The maximum speed is also locked at 25 km per hour. And when the maximum speed is reached, the power is turned off and you drive yourself. The Shimano 8-speed derailleur is well tuned and shifts quickly. All that is missing here is the built-in shifting sensor. There is a good pedal assist system and there are 5 different levels from almost there to doing most of the work for you. I'm mostly using one of the middle levels, so I still have an honest work myself. The new Accolmile 700C is equipped with hydraulic disc brakes, with 108mm front disc and 106mm rear disc. The braking power is impressive. Charging this bike is also easy. The battery can be removed and charged elsewhere, or via the charging port. Always leave the rubber cap in place to protect the connector. It takes about 6 to 7 hours to fully charge. The battery should last at least 1000 charging cycles. For more comfort, the 700C comes with good adjustable front suspension fork and a sturdy saddle. Spring saddles and suspension tubes may be a good choice for sensitive people, as there is no rear suspension or springs. The headlight and the taillight are integrated and can be activated using the plus button. However, there is no day and night sensor. I wouldn't go crazy on this bike, but any reasonable off-road trails are fine with big 700C tires. If you go off-road or in the rain, Accolmile hasn't forgotten the mud guards. They are light and made of plastic, and they are really good. To be honest, despite the hardtail and having only the front suspension fork, again, this is a very comfortable bike. This bike is suitable for people from 157 to 200 centimeters, and the maximum load is 150 kilograms. The 700C has no problems climbing steep hills and won't overheat. Battery life is certainly impressive. I've already run 119 kilometers, but it still has some juice. Of course, the range is relative. I weigh 81 kilograms and my riding style counts as well. I think the 130 kilometers is doable indeed. The front basket is easy to attach to the frame mount, but I'm not sure I will leave it installed. Turning the bike is a bit odd because the basket is always facing forward. The 700C step-through has decent bike parts. Apart of the motor, nothing is premium, but nothing is cheap. Great for casual riders and daily commuters. I would say that this is a great and comfortable electric bike. There is nothing that's gonna blow you away here, but there is also nothing that's gonna fail on you in the first few months. That's good. You've got brand name components with mid-level specs that results in good bang for your buck. The new 700C arrives very well protected, and it's easy to assemble. You can watch the assembly video here. By the way, this bike comes with a 1-year warranty, and if you ever need Accolmile, they are very responsive. I received my bike 3 days after placing the order. As always, I have a discount coupon for you. Visit Accolmile.com and use the code BK42 on the checkout page to receive a $100 discount and free shipping. Before calling it a day, Accolmile has not forget to add a small bell to the 700C step-through e-bike. So that's all for today. If you have any question, you know what to do. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Cheers!